Let me explain to you guys how we accidentally unalived a soldier because we thought, we never knew, let me just put it that way, we never knew he was a soldier. We never knew who he was until after the fight was over. So let me explain how it is. First of all, it's a very sad experience. It comes with a lot of guilt. Realizing that the person that you guys unalive is a brother in arm who was a prisoner of war. Now let me tell you what happened. Before now, when Boko Haram started, Boko Haram, they lack skills, they lack tactics, they lack maneuvers, they lack formation, they lack a lot of things. They had the weapons, they know how to shoot, they know how to cock and fire, but they don't know the tactics, they don't know maneuvers, they don't know nothing. Whenever they come to attack, they come like flies. No formation, they don't adapt to anything. They just come like da, 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 da. And that was the most easiest way to unalive. It was I don't even know how to explain it. Unaliving them then was easy. Just launch RPG or just press with mount gun truck, just begin the rapid. You see them dropping like flies. Until when they started capturing soldiers alive. Back then, like I said, a lot of Nigerians don't pay attention to what was happening. People know say Boko Haram they exist, but a lot of people never knew how hot it was. It was hotter than now. And I tell you the truth, it was the only reason why it's everywhere now because of say bandits don't enter different states. That's why it's everywhere. People are paying more attention to insecurity. Then it was really bad. When they started attacking, capturing soldiers, they were giving soldiers option. At first, they wanted to mock the Nigerian military before the war. If they capture soldier, they'll make a video where they were, offing the soldier. Then they'll post it on the internet. Assuming at this time around, a lot of people for not believing in the Nigerian military anymore because then people don't really pay attention. People don't really pay attention. And social media never really boom like this. So a lot of things, people were not even aware what was happening in Maiduguri. So they got to a point, if they capture a soldier, they'll give you option. Either you train our soldiers and become part of us, or we do you the same thing that we've done to others, which is make a video of you where we off you. Then your family will get to watch it online. So that period, some soldiers that were captured as prisoners of war started training Boko Haram, teaching them how to strip and assemble, teaching them formation, tactics, maneuver. I said it got to a point that Boko Haram came to our location and the formation they used was military standard. The same standard we they use. Then it got to a point they started having mercenaries from outside. They invite people from special forces from Pakistan, Israel, Libya, different countries were coming to train their troops in Nigeria. So they became good, very good. They don't sabi book, they don't sabi A is for apple, but they know how to aim, they know how to maneuver, they know everything that they need to know when it comes to fighting. I told you guys about how they captured a soldier and he was with them for 10 months. Most people don't follow me then when I post the video in as much as he did my YouTube, but he did down. He survived Boko Haram captivity for 10 months until he escaped. He made them believe that he was part of them. They gave him a little bit of trust. They even gave him 2 women to marry at the same. He got married to 2 wives in the bush. he was teaching them how to drive this armored tank called Scorpion, because he was a Scorpion driver. And when they captured him, they captured both the vehicle, because he was inside the vehicle. When other soldiers withdrew, he didn't know about it. So when the vehicle started hitting, then he opened the vehicle, the armored vehicle, and he came outside. Boko Haram surrounded him, and they needed that Scorpion vehicle. And when they shot him, immediately that was when they realized that, okay, we need him to drive this armored vehicle. So they brought in a doctor. Boko Haram get doctors, then get veterinary doctors, then get medical doctors, then get nurses, midwives, where they help deliver children inside forests. So according to this soldier, the doctor injected, I just summarize them for people who don't follow me then, or we just see this video. They injected him, and according to him, in less than how many minutes, he don't feel like say he was shot. Now him drive the Scorpion, follow them go. He was like chain. Instead, just the same way they did with slavery back in the day, where they could chain you for neck, chain the other person. He met other soldiers there that were captured already. They suffered until when he decided to, play along that, okay, I don't become part of Una. I want to learn this thing. I want to learn about Una. He was a Muslim already, so it was easier for him to start praying with them. He was doing everything. They trusted him, gave him wife to marry. He was teaching them how to, the Scorpion, how to, operate the Scorpion vehicle, teaching them about rifles, everything. Until they gave him bike to go to the next camp. That was when he moved. Unfortunately, Nigeria may felt like, oh, for you to stay 10 months, they arrested him, that he might be a spy, He said a lot of things. He said a lot of things. But that's by the way. Now, this particular soldier, we never knew about this particular soldier. We were in Damboa. Now, Damboa is a place that it's a very strong hold that was difficult for Boko Haram to penetrate, to dislodge. They've dislodged Damboa, I think 2015, Abi. But ever since then, it's been impossible to dislodge Damboa. Every soldier we don't fight for Damboa know that Damboa is strong. It's like a tradition. Don't let them take over Damboa. So when they came, right, nobody know the backstory about that soldier. So when they came, we were singing, firing, they came to dislodge. They came not to just to test their confidence, they came to dislodge. So we were exchanging firing. We fought for like 2 hours plus. Now we the advance, we move. You go see GPMG go the riflemen go the advance. Riflemen go GPMG go advance. We were like moving ahead to where they dey. The ones where they alive move. When we got close to the ones we don't buy and the ones we never buy finish, as we like knock them, we realized somebody was chained to a gun truck. He had the inside trigger and chained him to the gun truck. He was just the open fire for no reason. Well, the moment we saw that he was chained, we just knew that this person might be a security personnel. We don't know, say an army. We just assume say this person might be a security personnel, either Air Force or Navy or civilian JTF, because he had beards already. Nobody know how long he on there with them at that time. But he's already bad because he was vulnerable. They chain him in a way where we say you can't even hide. You can't even like take cover. He was just chained to the trigger in hand, the inside trigger. He just the fire. He don't collect it. He just did like this. He hands staying the inside trigger. He don't collect already. Now somebody inside us now recognize him because they've done the same location with the soldier before. He was a staff sergeant. Call his name. So now that's also person be this. It was painful. It was painful. It was painful. Some soldiers were just crying. I I was looking at this man like, why the family could not even give up? Like, nobody our unit person, nobody our, like, now I'm more soldier self. I was looking at the man like, oh. If there is one thing I would say, you see this Operation Harding K, it's like the continuation of Operation Lafia Dole. Because before Operation Lafia Dole, there was Operation Zaman Lafia, then Operation Lafia Dole, then Operation Harding K. Operation Harding K currently, they are doing a good job in the Northeast. I tell you for free. They are doing a good job in the Northeast right now. Did they try? Did they try? See, it's not really easy at all. It's not easy one bit, but sometimes if you sit down by yourself and start thinking about a lot of things, right? Even if they start paying soldiers 500,000, like private soldier we just pass out, they start paying 500,000, it's not enough. The money will be even for the soldier, for the family. Make it be for the family. Let your family be okay. Men they wait on zero and say this is the job we want to do. If we buy, we buy. But let our family be okay. Nothing the border soldier more than his family. As even if they pay soldier 1 million, you will see some soldiers still looking rough. When you want to take care of yourself for inside bush. But the Nigerian government or the Nigerian military, they look at like private soldier and 500,000. Private soldier. WAEC. That's how they look at it. Not the sacrifice in the job, not the things that comes with the job. They look at like WAEC. Other rank. Private soldier. You don't ever wonder why the army they complain about money, like salary. Air Force and Navy, then they coded. Because Air Force and Navy, they get to pay them certain benefit that Army would. See, you don't ever hear Navy and Air Force come outside they complain about they are not receiving this, they are not receiving that. If Navy come outside to talk the things and Air Force come outside to talk what they are benefiting, Army go shock, surprise. The Army go shock. I'm not saying corruption no dey inside Navy or Air Force, but I'll say their generals are more sympathetic or lenient with them. I don't know how they put them. A general for Navy, if they talk, ordinary seaman go feel raise and say, sir, I request. And they'll listen to the seaman, the ordinary seaman, the OS. But the lieutenant in the army cannot be talking, and the private soldier will raise her and say, oh, sir, I get opinion. It's different. If then cheat Navy go fit talk, like react to it. But army, you can't do it. Soldiers they go through a lot of personal issues. Soldiers they go through personal issues. Personal financial issues. I say I had to like uninstall my WhatsApp at some point because of problems from classmates and friends and godsons. Personal problems. You feel they sick, if you get money to buy drugs, you go rugged and say that sickness one make it go, make it no go, make it stay. When you're a government worker, not just a government worker, a military personnel. Or more talk about what's in the happen if soldiers go hospital, go report sick. As long as you are not a commissioned officer. how they will treat you in that hospital. And those of us who don't begin to talk about the military right from time, and us be the bad eggs in the military. That's why a lot of these generals dislike me.